Kill him, good, but he has good ball side. And here we are in Urney pitch, and the 1st of June 1990, and it's Frank O'Neill call, and Roger Keane has the ball, and it's up to
something different. Science for villages.
What do you call him? Eddie McCullough. Eddie. And the ball has gone wide. Come on. The match is
Why does it work?
Kalyanpura is a far more advanced village. It is a village, but there is a little more education. The social system is a little better developed. So then the problem became much simpler because they themselves wanted to operate the system.
One of the more exotic looking
Peter McCall has the ball and started Colin McGarry, but Colin McGarry misses the ball, and Peter McCall goes on, he trips, and now it's Brian McGarry and Paddy McCroy and Urney and Benny McCall is in there, and it's a point for Urney. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bad score by Mickey Walton. Oh, Mickey Wolf. And there's a girl from the corner. And Jamie hits the ball out the pitch and down to Colin McGarry, and Colin McGarry jumps up high, but he is stumped in the back. And great free to Gortin ball, and Colin McGarry hits down the pitch down to John McGarry, and John McGarry hits it over to John Mossy, and that stupid leap of John Mossy. And he has the ball in his hands, and he is Brian Mossy. And it nearly was a goal there, but one of the Urney boys got it. And it's going to be a wide ball. That was a wide ball.
Tell us that video now whenever you get it out. That's a good comment.
What is it? That's a good comment.
That's how we know here. And the ball has been hit by out the Urney goalie, and it's down the pitch to Colin McGarry, and Colin McGarry goes solo down the pitch, but one of the Urney boys block it, and Colin McGarry has the ball back again, and he passes down to Roger Keane, and he tries to score, and it is caught by the Urney boy. And the Urney boy picks it up and he hits it out, and another Urney boy catches it and he fists it to another Urney boy, and then it's down to Paddy McCroy, Peter McCall hits it over to Paddy McCroy, and Paddy McCroy fist passed it over to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy hits it down the pitch to and it's a free for Urney. Bleep, bleep, bleep. And it's hit down the pitch to an Urney boy, and the Urney boy comes soloing up, and it's down to number 18 an Urney boy, but he doesn't get it, and it's kicked up the pitch, and into Peter Nielsen. And number 12 of Urney has the ball, and it's wide, gone wide. Whoa. And the ball is hit down to the pitch and into Roger and down to Eddie McCullough, and Eddie McCullough kicks the ball down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal comes soloing up here and he drives it in, and the ball has gone wide. The Urney boy is about to head it out. He is taking his time here, he has to be precise.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. There's a slight breeze in it. And the ball has been kicked out and into Peter Neal's arms. And John Keenan has the ball in that stupid bleep. And John Mussey. And up to John Keenan, and John Keenan goes solo down and he kicks the ball. And what a lovely point over the bar by John Keenan. Well scored. Stupid. And the Urney boy is hitting it out here. And he hits it out and into... Peter Neal fits it over to an Urney boy. But Peter Neal's a good player, so I'm not saying anything about him. And he fits it up and he drives on and another Urney boy has it. And it's a point. And that's 2 points to 1 point to Urney. That is the score. Chances. Software. And Jeremy Dunn is kicking out the ball here, ladies and gentlemen. And he kicks it down to... Taking his time and he kicks it down into Colin McGarvey's arms. And Colin McGarvey goes soloing down and he kicks it down to Peter Neal and Peter Neal. And he fits it down to John Keenan, I wonder why. And John Keenan goes and he tries here, and who was he kicking it to there? But it hit up to an Urney boy, and Urney boy hits it up to another Urney boy, and Urney boy, and another Urney boy hits it up to another Urney boy, and fists it up, and number 10 hits the ball. And then he got thumped in the face. What? And the referee said nothing, as usual.
Come on, boys, fire back, come on!
And the referee doesn't give a bleep about Gortin. And Jeremy Dunn hits the ball out. Is hitting the ball out. And he hits it down, it's very cold. And he hits it down to Peter! Darling Peter! And Peter Neal has the ball and he kicks it down to an Urney boy, but Peter Neal. And it's up to John McGarvey and down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal misses the ball. And it was a free there to Urney. And Peter Neal does nothing wrong with that. Referee is bleep. Now and the ball is hit down to Colin McGarvey, but Colin McGarvey is daydreaming, and an Urney boy got it and he fits it up to number 10, and number 10 is really playing well here today, but I shouldn't say that about Urney. And Jeremy Dunn had a lovely save. And it's down to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy goes soloing up and he kicks it down to Eddie, and Eddie kicks it down to Brian McGarvey, where Brian McGarvey fits it, and Brian McGarvey, don't contradict me. Oh, Brian Mossy. And Roger has the ball and he's going kicking down and he's going to go lovely over the bar. Well done. That was scored by Roger Keenan, and the score is now 3 points to 2 points to Urney. There's a flying meeting. And there's something going on with the referee here. And Mickey Clark is taking the place of Benny McCullough, I think. And Mickey Clark is... And the ball is being kicked out here, and it's kicked out to Colin McGarvey, and it's fist out from Colin McGarvey, and that was off the ground by number 6 out of Urney. But Peter McConnell is into the rescue, and he didn't get the ball that time, but he's really playing well. And number 18 out of Urney has the ball, and he's coming soloing up, and the ball has gone wide. Well done, referee. The ball has went wide there. That somebody blocked the ball over an Urney man. And Brian Motti, I think it's Dermot McDermott, hits out the ball, and an Urney boy got it, and he tackles it up. But Ryan O'Connor kicks the ball, and the referee blew the whistle, so Francis Murray caught it and kicked it up to referee. And the referee is giving a free to Urney, which I think is very unfair. And Gortin has really lots of supporters here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And the ball has gone wide.
Richie, hi.
And I hope Johnny Clark doesn't get in the car because you're not going to go to the open. And the ball is kicked out, and an Urney boy, number 9, an Urney boy has got it, and he kicks it up to another Urney boy, and Paddy McCrory has the ball, and he was pulled by the jersey, but the referee said nothing, and Roger Keenan kicks the ball down the pitch, and John Keenan fits the ball, and it's down to Colin McGarvey, but Colin McGarvey doesn't get it, and the referee blew the whistle. John Keenan was punching number 11 out of Urney, so they got free, and the ball is kicked up. Number 11 kicked the ball up to number 9, and number 9 kicked the ball down to Peter McConnell, and Peter McConnell was put round the neck. And John Keenan has the ball, and he kicks it down to an Urney man. And it's number 13 out of Urney, and he comes soloing up, and he fits past the ball to number 15, and number 15 throws the ball to number 6, but John Keenan comes to the rescue. And it's down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan hits it down to Brian Mossey, and Brian Mossey doesn't catch it, and Urney boy does. And Urney boy kicks it up to number 6, and number 6 kicks it down to I don't know that number, to number 18, and number 18 fists it down to number 9, and number 9 comes soloing in, and there is a free to Urney. And Urney, number 12 out of Urney, is taking the ball here. And he kicks it up, and it's what was nearly a goal there, boys. And the referee hit, and Peter Neal nearly caught the ball there, but it was missed. Come on, Mickey! And Mickey Clark picks up the ball, and he bounces it, and he kicks it down the pitch, and the ball has gone wide. Think of it. Number 5 out of Urney takes the ball, and he kicks it up the pitch on the ball, and Peter McConnell kicks the ball, and number 18 out of Urney has the ball, and Mickey Mossey catches the ball. What a lovely catch! And he kicks it down the pitch to Colin McGarvey, but Colin McGarvey doesn't get it, and Francie Murray has it in his hands, and he puts it up to Brian McGarvey, and Brian McGarvey kicks it down to John McGarvey, and John McGarvey comes soloing in, and he scores, and he didn't score, but Eddie is in the rescue, and it was a lovely goal! Scored by Gortin. Brian McGarvey. Good goal. And the toot the kid Neil's horn. And the score is 1 goal and 2 points to 3 points. And of course, Gortin is in the lead. And the ball is kicked out down the pitch, and Peter O'Neill was hitting the head, but the referee doesn't seem to take any notice. And Peter O'Neill is sitting there. Good man, Peter! Oh, he got up. Bleepy got up. And Mickey Mossy has the ball, and he kicks it down to number 17 or 18 out of Urney. And Urney boy kicks it down to number... What's his name? And his gum thing fell out. And number 18 hits the ball wide. And Jeremy Dunn hits the ball down to Peter O'Neill, and Peter O'Neill jumps for the ball, and Peter O'Neill does not, and Eddie McCullough gets the ball, and he fist passes it down to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy kicks it down the pitch to number 2 out of Urney. Mickey Mossy is really playing well here tonight. And number 9 of Urney boy has got the ball, but he went out wide. McGarry, settle down. And the referee is talking, and one of the Urney men has been booked. Has he? Number 19 out of Urney has been booked. And the ball is kicked down to Mossy. But the ball is gone wide. Bleep, 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 bleep! And an Urney boy hits the ball out too. And an Urney boy kicks it down to number 9, and number 9 hits it up the pitch, and Peter O'Neill nearly got the ball there, and number 12 out of Urney has the ball, and he comes soloing up, and he dribbles the ball, and Peter O'Neill he tried to trip Peter O'Neill, but the referee gives a free to Urney. It's not fair, Sharon O'Neill says. And it's a point over the bar, and in case you've just joined us, the score is 4 points to 1 goal and 2 points. No, they're not. Gortin is leading by 1 point. Hooray, I'm so happy. Jeremy Dunn hits the ball down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan fits it down to Brian McGarvey, and Brian McGarvey does his turns, and he turned twice there. And Peter O'Neill has the ball, and Peter O'Neill comes so bouncing, and he solos, and he bounces, and he... But number 14 out of Urney took the ball of Peter, and he is kicking it up the pitch. And and Urney got the free there, and it's kicked down to, and Roger Keenan has the ball, and he is thumped in the back, and John Keenan jumps for the ball, and he goes to trip his partner. Oh, the man goes to trip Roger Keenan, and John McGarvey has the ball, and he fits it over to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey shoots the ball, but the ball has gone wide. As the ducks beep.
The Urney boy is about to hit the ball out, and he hits it out the pitch, and it's down to and Urney boy kicks it up the pitch and into Peter McConnell's arms, and Peter McConnell misses the ball, but Roger Keane has the ball, and Conor McGarvey jumps for the ball and he fits the ball, and it goes to Eddie, but the ball has not gone wide, and Paddy McCrory gets the ball, but the ball is blocked, and Roger Keane kicks the ball out, and they would stop kicking the ball and pick it up and solo it down the pitch. Score! It's far better for them. Is that right, Deborah? Aye. And the ball is kicked out. Paddy McCrory kicked it up to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy kicked it down to Conor McGarvey, but Conor McGarvey missed the ball, and it hit up to Peter McConnell, and Francie Murray has the ball, and field caught Francie Murray. It's Mickey Clark, and Mickey Clark kicks the ball down the pitch and down into Eddie's arms, but Eddie misses the ball, and Peter Neal has the ball here, and Peter Neal kicks the ball down to Pete Clark, to an Urney boy. And the Urney boy kicks it up the pitch and into Mickey Mossy's arms, and Mickey Mossy kicks the ball down the pitch into another Urney man, and the Urney man fits it over to number 9, and number 9 is bouncing solo bounce fist pass over to number 10, and number 10 it kicks the ball, and it is a point over the bar, and the scores are level so far, 1 goal and 2 points to 5 goals to 5 points. And Jerry Madden is setting the ball out. And the ball is hit down the pitch, and it is fist down to John Keenan. And John Keenan was punched there, but the referee took no notice. And the ball is kicked down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal picks up the ball and he fist passed it down to Brian Mossy, and Brian Mossy goes for a lovely score, and the ball has gone wide.
Come on, Colin!
I'm coming up. And the ball is kicked out, and it's into Conor McGarvey, and Conor McGarvey fists it, and it is hit, and then John McGarvey fists it down to Francie, and Francie fists it down to Conor McGarvey, and Conor McGarvey scores a lovely point over the bar. And Gortin is leading by 1 point, as usual. And the ball is kicked down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal fists Paddy, and Paddy kicks it down to John McGarvey, and John McGarvey was wrong round the neck there, but Brian Mossy has the ball, and he fists it down to John Keenan, and John Keenan fists it up to Eddie, and Eddie lost the ball, and he fists it down to number Urney man, and number 10 out of Urney has the ball, and he comes soloing up, and the ball has gone wide. I'm so happy. And Eddie goes to hit out the ball, and he hits it out. And Conor McGarvey has the ball here, and Urney, number 11 of Urney has the ball, and Eddie McCullough got the ball, and he fisted it down to Mickey Mossy, and Michael Mossy has it, and he fisted it down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan kicks the ball down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal has the ball, but he missed it. And an Urney boy got it, and he fisted it down to another Urney boy, and the Urney boy. And Gortin got free there. I wonder why.
He had the ball too long. And the ball is kicked down to an Urney boy, and an Urney boy comes up, and number 11 has the ball, but Colin McGarvey tries to block it. Number 5 out, the Urney boy has it, and it is kicked up to Mickey Clark. Mickey Clark kicks it down the pitch and into Eddie's arms. That's it, Eddie. And Eddie kicks the ball down to Brian Mossy, and Brian Mossy has the ball, and he's playing very well tonight. And he is well, and the ref give him a free there. Round the full jersey, just to say that. And the referee gives the ball, and Roger Keelan is taking the ball here, and he is putting it in place, and he is about to kick the ball. And he is about to kick the ball, and Roger Keelan kicks the ball, and the ball has gone away. And the goalie for Urney, or whatever you call it, and it's kicked up, and Eddie McCullough has the ball, and he kicks it down to John McGarvey, and John McGarvey blocks the ball, and Colin McGarvey, and Eddie McCullough scores a lovely point over the bar. And I'm nearly sure that Gortin is winning. Bleep, 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 bleep. And there's two Urney boys fighting here, I wonder why. And the ball is kicked out, and Peter Neal has the ball, and he fists it down to Eddie, and Eddie fists it down to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey hits the ball, and it's a point. And Gortin is definitely winning now. The ball doesn't seem to be going up the pitch recently. And Shannon Neal's umbrella is just flowing into the river here behind us. Don't push me, I don't want to fall off the cliff. And the ball is kicked out, Shadow. And Colin McGarvey jumps for the ball, and Francie Murray has it, and he kicks it down to John McGarvey, and John Mossy got the ball, and the ball has gone wide. And I'm going. And the goalie is hitting out the ball here, and he hits it down to Peter Neal, and Peter Neal has the ball, and he kicked it up to McGarvey, and an Urney man has the ball, and Colin McGarvey blocked the ball, and he kicks it down to John Keenan, and John Keenan scores. Nearly hit the ball over the bar. Nearly. An inch away. And the goalie hits the ball out, and it's down to Francie Murray, but Francie Murray missed the ball, and number 11 is on it. And number 9 already has the ball. And number 28 already has the ball, and the referee gives a fortune to Urney.
wander in.
Number 9 Urney goes to kick the ball, and he is taking it nice and easy, and he puts her in place, and he goes to kick his ball, and he scores a lovely point, a bad point, over the bar. Good ball didn't clip. And Jerryman hits the ball out here, and he's taking it easy, and he hits the ball out the pitch. And Roger Keenan has the ball, and he comes soloing in, and it is half time, and the score is 1 goal, and I think it's 4 points to 6 points or so. And Gortin is, I think, they are leading. Thank you. The referee is standing here in the middle of the pitch, waiting for the midfielders. And the midfielders are there ready, and the referee throws the ball up, and Roger Keenan catches the ball, and it's hit down to number 20. And number 20 hits it down to number 9, and number 9 hits the ball away. Who's in midfield? And Urney is going to hit the ball out, and he hits it out, and he hits it up to number 15, and Jeremy saves a wonderful goal. And Jeremy McDermott is coming soloing up, and he kicks the ball down to Colin McGarvey. Colin McGarvey fists the ball down to Urney man, and number 9 Urney has the ball, and he fists it down to number 15, and the ball has gone away. Beautiful wide ball. Beautiful wide ball. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Off the ground. And the ball is being kicked out clear by Jeremy Muldoon. And Jeremy Muldoon kicks the ball, and Jeremy Muldoon kicks the ball out the pitch down to Roger Keenan. And Roger Keenan kicks the ball down to number 17 in the and number 15 Gortin has the ball, and he fists it up to Francis Murray, and Francis Murray fists it down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan fists it up to John McGarvey. And the referee gives the ball to Urney. I wonder why. And the goalie is hitting the ball out, and he kicks it down to Sean Keenan, and the referee gives the ball to number 15, but it isn't number 15, it's number 11, and number 11 puts it up to number 18, and number 18 kicks it down to Paddy McRae, and Paddy McRae kicks the ball, solos the ball, and he kicks it down to John Keenan, and John Keenan misses the ball, and number 11 gets it, and the ball is down to Brian McGarvey, and the ball has gone wide, and it's a Gortin free. off the ground now. So boring. And number 28 of Urney has the ball and he kicks it down to number 13. But McDermott blocks the ball and number 13 got the ball again. And the ball has gone wide. Thank goodness. Bravo! Oh, 35 away. No. And the ball is kicked out the pitch down to Miguel, and number 11 has it, and Peter McCullough gets the ball and he kicks it down to Francie Moya, and Francie Moya has it. But the ball has gone wide. And number 17 out of her hits the ball down to Paddy McRae, and Paddy McRae has the ball and he hits it down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan. It's Fergal Keenan, and Fergal Keenan. And Gortin gets a free there. And Peter Lane and the ball is being kicked down the pitch. Did Peter Lane leave? And the best player of the match has left there. Peter Neal. You can hear the noise. And the ball is kicked down to Fergal Keenan, and it was round the neck. And poor Fergal. And Fergal kicks it up to Brian Mossy, and Brian Mossy catches the ball and he picks it up and he fists it down to Eddie, but the ball is dropped and Eddie goes after him, and Brian Mossy kicks it on, and the ball is kicked down to Paddy McRae, and Paddy McRae lifts the ball and he fists it down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan takes the ball up solo and he kicks it down to number 9. And number 9 kicks the ball, solos the ball, kicks the ball down to number 20, and number 20 kicks the ball down to Peter McConnell, and Peter McConnell lifts up the ball, and McDermott comes to the ball and he kicks it up, and John Keenan missed the ball, and number 11 picks up the ball and he goes soloing in, and he bounces the ball and he goes down to number 5, and number 5 hits the ball, and Mickey Clark got the ball, and there's a free to Mickey Clark hits it down to Eddie, and Eddie catches the ball and he kicks it down to John McGarvey, but Francie Murray catches it, and then Colin McGarvey catches it, and then Colin McGarvey, Colin McGarvey had the ball in his hand, and down to and John Keenan goes to get the ball, and he does nothing, and Brian McGarvey goes to get the ball, and somebody with a headband on them, number 19 kicks the ball down to number 9, and number 9 kicks it down to number 10, and number 10 kicks the ball down to Mickey Mossy, but Mickey Mossy doesn't catch the ball and he kicks it down. And that is a terrible pass. Bleep! Forks down. And the ball is kicked down, and Jeremy Jordan kicks the ball down to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy catches the ball, and he does that turn, and he puts it down to Peter McCullough, and Peter McCullough kicks the ball up the pitch, and the ball has gone wide, and Sean Clark doing this magnificent shot as usual. Money collecting money for the poor. And the ball is kicked down and oh, it's going away. The Urney man is kicking the ball down and the ball, and what a lovely save there by Mickey Clark. And then Paddy McRae comes soloing up here and he comes and he fists it down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan kicks it down to John McGarvey, and John McGarvey misses the ball and number 2 gets the ball and it is first down to Finley. And it is an Urney ball because the ball was gone that wide out the sideline. And Urney kicks the ball down and Mickey Clark gets the ball and number 10 has got the ball and the referee gives number 10 because Paddy has somebody done something wrong but I seen nothing. Mama? Aye. And number 9 is making up his mind and he reverses back, he takes a side step and he kicks the ball and the ball is a point. And I cannot tell you the score because I don't know it. One! Jeremy kicked the ball out here. Sharon, let's keep going. And Jeremy kicks the ball out and into John Keenan's arms, and John Keenan missed the ball there, but an Urney boy got it, and Dermot has the ball and he fists it down to Mickey Motti, and Mickey Motti has the ball and he kicks the ball down to Paul McGarvey, and Paul McGarvey is with the ball here and it's a Gortin ball. Just took. And the Urney boy hits it down the pitch down to Roger Keenan, and Roger Keenan kicks the ball up the pitch down to John McGarvey, but John McGarvey doesn't get the ball, and number 14 at Urney got the ball, and Mickey Mossy has the ball, and Mickey Mossy fists it down to Fergal Keenan, and Fergal Keenan kicks it up to number 11 at Urney, and Colin McGarvey has the ball. Colin McGarvey nearly got the ball, and number 5 at Urney has the ball, and Brian McGarvey nearly, and Roger Keenan has the ball, and he comes alone up, and he bounces, and he nearly was tripped there. And the referee gave him a free. And it's Gortin ball. And Roger Keenan kicks the ball down to John McGarvey, but John McGarvey doesn't get the ball. Number 2 has the ball and he kicks it down the pitch to another Urney ball as usual. And he comes solo down, but he misses that solo. And it's number 18 by the way. And Peter McConnell has the ball and he's coming, and he nearly poked down his shorts. And it's a point. And I would say Urney's leading. Brian, what's the score? Gortin is leading by a point. Huh? And Hamilton hits the ball out and he kicks it down to Fergal Keenan! Ow! And Mickey Motti has the ball and
he was done down there, and Paddy McRae had the ball there, and he was. And the referee gave a shot to Bradley Garvey, and number 13 out of Urney has the ball, and he comes soloing up. What? Oh. They're going to take their shots. And number 9 is taking the shot. And he kicks the ball. That's supposed to be over the bar, and it was over the bar. And the score is even. It's even Stevens. Sorry, Deborah. Bleep it out loud. And okay. And Jeremy June hits the ball out here, and he does his wee skip, pop and dance, or whatever you call it. And Mickey Mossy hits the ball, and it's down to Dermot, and Dermot hits it down to Eddie, and Eddie hits it up the pitch, and Brian McGarvey runs for the ball, and he picks it up. It's so fucking annoying. And it's a free to Urney. Gortin. It's a free to Gortin. And who's taking it? I think it. And Roger Keenan is taking the ball here, and he goes to kick it out, and he kicks it down the pitch and into Fergal Keenan's hands, and Eddie has the ball, and Eddie and the ball is hit out and down to number 10, but Mickey Mossy gets the ball and he puts it down to Fergal Keenan, and Fergal Keenan number 18. Sorry, I just lose my temper. I can't turn over the microphone. And the ball is set down the pitch down to Mickey Mossy had the ball. Or Peter McConnell had the ball, and he hit it down to Mickey Clark, and Mickey Clark hits the ball down to Roger the Dodger, and the ball has gone wide. Exactly. 10 minutes left. Who's not afraid to watch? And Mickey Clark gets the ball here, and the ball's gone wide, and it's a free to Urney. And he goes to kick the ball down, and it's caught in by Mickey Clark with the ball, and the Urney man has the ball, and the ball is blocked, and the ball is pressed down, and there's a free to Gortin. And it's down to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey bounces the ball, solos it, bounces it, dodges it, and the referee gives a free to Gortin.
Roger Keenan has the ball and he comes soloing up and he hits the ball. Right! That was a point! What? But the ball has gone wide. And Urney is winning by a point. And the ball is kicked down the pitch, and McKenna has it, and he fists it down to McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey kicks the ball up and into an Urney man, and the Urney kicks it down to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey has the ball, and number 19 out of Urney has the ball, and he kicked it down the pitch, and number 13 number 13 out of Urney has the ball, and he kicks the ball, and the ball has gone wide. Hooray, I'm so happy to me. And Urney thought they were going to get a ball there, but they're so smart. Bleep. I think they know it. Oh! And the ball is headed out the pitch, and number 15 out of Urney has the ball, and it's kicked down to Mickey Clark, and Mickey Clark gets the ball, and he bounces, kicks the ball up the pitch, a long ball up the pitch, and down to an Urney man's arm. And the ball is kicked down the pitch. And Mickey Clark has the ball again, and he bounces it, and it is a free to Mickey. Free to Gortin. Would you stop sniffing your nose up like that, Sharon? And the ball is kicked out the pitch. And Colin McGarvey has the ball, and he kicks it up the pitch down to John McGarvey, and John McGarvey kicks the ball, and the...
Come on, corner, Kevin. Come on, here, get back.
And John Keenan takes a shot, and he kicks it down, and Fergal Keenan missed the chance of a lifetime, and Eddie scores a lovely goal! A lovely goal! Many minutes there, many minutes. 9. There's 9 minutes left in the match. There's 9 minutes left in the match, and the ball is kicked in the pitch, and into Brian McGarvey, and Brian McGarvey fists it down to Peter McCullough, and Peter McCullough pushes up the pitch into Fergal McKenna, and Fergal McKenna misses the ball, and it's a free to Gortin. And Fergal McKenna is placing his shot.
What's the runners there, boys?
And he's taking it easy. And Fergal McKenna. And an Urney man, number... What number is it? Number... Turn round. Number 12 or number 2 is taking the ball. And Fergal McKenna scores a lovely point over the bar. Shine. And number 12 has just come off, and number 16 took his place out of Urney. Now, the ball is kicked down the pitch and down into Mickey Mossey's hands, and Mickey Mossey and there's a free to Gortin. And the referee gives another free to Gortin. I've never seen that where it was. and Urney is taking a score here, a ball here, and he is taking his clears, and he is shooting, and he hits the ball wide. Mickey Clark is shouting, "Oh, come on, boys, all we have to do is go for it." What? Pretty good. And Jeremy Dunn hits the ball out the pitch, and he kicks it out to Brett McGarvey, but McGarvey misses the ball. He's trying to run. Number 18 out of Urney has the ball, and it is kicked down to number 10 out of Urney, but the ball is being kicked off, and and Urney's in for a nifty shot here. And the referee gives a free to Gortin. Midgets. And the ball is hit out down the pitch, and Colin Gavin nearly got the ball there, and it's a free to Urney. There's 4 minutes left in the match, and the ball is kicked down the pitch and into number 10, and number 10 throws the ball down to number 15, and number 15 scores a point. Brian, won by a goal. And Gortin's won by 2 points. The ball is kicked down the pitch, down into Fergal Keenan, and Fergal Keenan has the ball, and he passes it down to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey has the ball, and he kicks it down to and Urney boy has it, and Colin McGarvey has the ball, and Roger King has the ball, and he comes soloing up, and he comes soloing up still, and number 19 needs him on the strike. Did you see that? Did you see that? Should we suit?
Hands, James, your hands, son. It's over the free kick.
And the ball is kicked down the pitch, and Fergal McKenna has the ball, and he is running around the neck, and it's free to Gortin. And Fergal McKenna hits the ball out the pitch, and number 19 has the ball, and he fits it down to number 20, and number 20 kicks the ball down to Dermot McDermott, and Dermot McDermott comes swimming up the pitch, and he kicks the ball, and the ball has gone wide. And number 19 kicks it down to number 9, and number 9 throws it down to number 10, and number 10 and Mickey Mossy has the ball, and it's a lovely save there by Peter McCullough. Peter McCullough kicks it out to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy kicks the ball out to Colin McGarvey, and Colin McGarvey misses the ball, and it's hit out to Eddie. And the ball is kicked down, and Peter McConnell has the ball, and he comes. And it's a free to Gortin. And there's 2 minutes left in the match, and Gortin is winning by 2 points. And Mickey Clark hits the ball up the field, down to Fergal Keenan. Mickey Mossy kicks the ball down to Colin McGarvey, but Colin McGarvey misses the ball, and it's kicked down to number 8, and number 8 side of Urney hits the ball, and Mickey Clark has the ball, and he bounces and he kicks the ball up the pitch, and Francie Murray had the ball there, but he missed, and Urney boy has the ball, and there's a ball to Gortin. And who's taking it? John McGarvey. John McGarvey is taking the ball here, and he kicks it down to Fergal Keenan, and John McGarvey missed the lovely score there, and he kicks it down the pitch, down into and there's a free to Gortin. A free to Urney as usual. And the trees are really wide. And the ball is kicked down the pitch, and it's a save by Jerry Muldoon. And Jerry Muldoon kicks the ball down and down then to Brian McGarvey, and Brian McGarvey kicks it down to Eddie McCullough, and Eddie McCullough misses the ball, and there's a throw ball to number 6, and number 6, and there's a free to Gortin. And I would say I could bet any money that there's going to be a fight after this match. I could bet any money, so nobody wants to make a bet. And Fergal Keenan comes, and John Keenan misses the ball there, and Paddy McCrory goes in for it, but he misses it, and number 5 Urney has it, and Mickey Clark is really going Speedy Gonzalez today, tonight, and Jerry Muldoon. And Jerry Muldoon is taking the ball, and he's kicking it. And Jerry Muldoon kicks the ball down into number 5's arms. And number 5 kicks the ball down to Mickey Clark, and Mickey Clark has the ball, and he kicks it up, and Eddie nearly had the ball, but number 19, and it's a free to Urney, and number 19 hits it out. And the ball went wide there, but there's something going on with the referees here. And Paddy McCrory is giving the ball to the Urney man, and I think the referee is looking at his clock, and it's a point over the bar. And I think the referee is playing on for injury. And Jerry Muldoon. And number 6 said that Urney has the ball, and he passes it down to number 9, and number 9. And Colin McGarvey is going to kick out the ball here. Huh? And Colin McGarvey hits it down to John McGarvey fists it over to John Keenan, and John Keenan picks up the ball and he fists it down to Roger, and Roger fists it up and passes it down to Fergal, and Fergal passes it to Paddy, and Paddy kicks it up to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey Mossy kicks it, and the referee is kicking out, and the goalie is kicking out the ball, and number 10. And number 10 kicks it down the pitch, down to Mickey Clark, but Mickey Clark with the ball. And it's a lovely save by Jeremy June, and Jeremy June has it out to Mickey Mossy, and Mickey... Yes! And Gortin won the match! Gortin won the match! You it off now? You it off, Deborah, now?